Well, good morning, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Birdman Johnson, and we're picking up right where we left off last time, here in Drinkfountain. We got a fire imp lighting the fortress on fire. Doing some real good work here. Militia is converging. I did notice that the imp is wounded. Unconscious, in fact. Both its legs have been taken out, and if we check in here, look at that. The dwarves are actually... oh no. The Axe Lord is caught in a burst of boiling dwarven wine. The dwarves have been engaging, is the point. But what I'm going to do right now is summon everyone to the lever room. I should have done this much sooner. We are going to turn off job cancellations. Should have done this immediately, of course. I'm doing it now. And we are going to... where did the imp go? Is the imp dead? No, it's right there. I just can't see it. We're going to follow the imp. For all the good that does. Yeah, stuff is happening inside the cloud. It's unconscious. Do we just have to wait for the fire to burn out before we can get to it? I can't tell how many dwarves we've lost so far. I think just one. I think just this guy right here. Missed him. Where is it? Okay, it's conscious again. It is fleeing. There's Mistem. Yeah, I think so far that's the only... well, dogs don't count. Sorry, viewers, dogs don't count. Fortunately, our wooden constructions are largely immune to fire. Oh! Deagle's on fire. But still engaging? Somebody kill this thing, please. I mean, they're certainly on the job. We are losing. We're losing more dwarves. That is something that's happening right now. Oh, but I think we got it. Yeah, okay, somebody got it. Ed Talarban, the fire imp, is deceased. A spearmaster bashed the fire imp in the right hand. Injured part is crushed. An artery was opened. Bled to death. No, was probably killed by that boot to the head. Yeah, stomped its head in. Okay, fantastic. And who was that? That was Cog Luzatfeb, the Fisher Dwarf. Who is more or less... okay, you are getting a nickname, my friend. Cog Rubbed Arrows, the Mute Guile. I don't like that. I don't like that. We're going to call you the Fire Slayer. And we are going to keep all the dwarves inside until the fire goes away. Which is really lagging out the game. Of course it is burning up all kinds of stuff out here. This is a problem. So we need to figure out where that imp came from and secure that. Because as you might recall from last time, you guys could have helped, you know. Anyways, you might recall from last time, we found the magma, but I was not sure where it was actually located. Oh, what am I doing? Release the animals! This is one of the first things I should have done. We have so many animals. Go, flee, inside. Oh, is our pig dead? Our pig appears to have died. Maybe? I don't know. I can't tell. Impossible to know for sure what's happening. But everybody who's out here with the fire should go be somewhere the fire is not. Fortunately, it looks like it's not going to come inside. Right, we do need more caskets, which we do have. Nope, never mind. Because of the alert. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait for this. We're gonna wait for this to stop. So stand by for just a minute, viewers. Right, so small problem. It's been about 6 minutes. The trolls, some of the trolls have escaped from their cages. The fire got in somehow. Also, we attracted no migrants this season. There it is. If anybody was wondering, nobody wanted to move here for some reason. So we do, unfortunately, have to send the militia out to deal with this. Although I wouldn't be surprised if those trolls just wanted to run away. Fortunately, it's only the trolls that were in wooden cages, I believe, that have escaped. Yeah, I think they are just going to quit the map. We're almost done here. We're almost done here. Not too much damage done, actually, to the fortress. There we go. The militia is engaging the escaped trolls. This is fine. We're going to let that one go. And we're just going to see... There's another one. Okay. You know what? It's fine. They're leaving. That one might actually be on fire. Speaking of which, we had a dwarf that was on fire. That appears to have been resolved. We've suffered a few casualties. We're just going to let this finish burning. The frame rate is improving as things burn, as the fire tires itself out, you know? Yeah, we're missing a few people. That wasn't our best moment. That wasn't great. Are they gone? Yeah, the trolls have left. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cancel the danger. Okay. And we're going to get started building some caskets here. You know, we just got done clearing all this out, and we're gonna go ahead and put them back in, because that's the way things are going for us right now. Fire's almost done. Yeah, a lot of things just died. Also, it burned up most of our cages, because most of our cages were made of wood. All of our exterior doors have been burned up, which is somewhat less than ideal. So we're going to go ahead and make some changes to the fort here. Now that I know this is an option. Yeah, some people's pets died. Did we maybe lose a few animals in the process? Okay, well, let's put them all back. Yep, these can all go here. That cat can wander freely. I don't know what the grazing animals are going to eat in the immediate future. But you know what? I'm not too worried about it, actually. Oh, did our boar survive? Its rope burned up, but the boar survived. Okay, well, the boar can go there. We will not be pasturing the goblins. I think that mule and horse are probably going to end up butchered pretty soon. Pea chicks are good right where they are. Okay, okay, dog. The Droutha can go outside. No, not the cave toad, thank you. Alright. Yeah, the merchants have left, by the way. You could have helped at all. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. Well. Back to work. Oi. Are there still trolls in here? Wait, what? Something has gone wrong. I think our trolls all burned to death. Seems to be what happened. Okay, I mean, fine. That works, I guess. Well, they would have choked on the smoke, is, I guess, what happened. Huh. Okay, I mean, very well. That saves us the trouble of killing them manually, I guess. We need cages, and we're going to be making some changes to the fort. Oh, now, how did you die? Olan. Olan. Olan was struck by a minecart. That, my friend, earns you a free resurrection. There you go. See, you didn't know this, viewers, but if you get hit by a minecart, that doesn't count, and you get brought back to life. I'm not talking about Dwarf Fortress, that's a real rule. Out here in Meat Space. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and purge a little bit here. Alright. New strategy. Everything... Oh, really? These survived, huh? Oh, because I made them out of rock, of course. Well... I guess we're gonna have to use some more rock in our construction, huh? I didn't want to do it, but here we are. Man, what do we even do at this point? Like, at this exact moment, what do we need to be doing? We got work orders that need to be completed. Right, catapults. We were making catapult parts. Go ahead and do that. Okay. We need wood. We obviously need some more wood at this point. Go ahead and just chop down anything. Oh, there's rot occurring. Well, something happened. Chop down anything wooden that we are not using. What are y'all doing down here? That we're not using to force goblins into cage traps. Well, that was exciting. Hey, there's a helmet snake or something down here. It's a helmet snake. Okay. Alright, this is going to take a minute. Yes, good. Good job with the cooking. Well done. Brook's frozen. Everything's frozen again. Alright. See you in a minute. Okay, well, things are happening. As you've noticed, we have replaced our wooden doors with stone doors. Some of you may have already deduced where I'm going with this. We're going to make a small change to the fort's aesthetic. Just in the interest of preventing future catastrophes. Now, of course, constructions are, as far as I'm aware, immune to fire, but we're just going to go ahead and rebuild the structures here out of stone. This is a design I've used on the channel before. Stone outside, wood inside. I like it. It's not dissimilar from how we actually build our houses. Eventually, they did start cutting down trees. I would love to be able to get those logs, but we gotta wait for that to freeze. Which is not going to happen in autumn. Probably. We're just going to leave the ashes there for now. It'll get taken care of. Oh, also, we put that horrible imp's mangled corpse on display here in the front room. I felt that was appropriate. We need more cages. We do need more cages. Something I would like to check. Well, we don't have very much charcoal, do we? So that's going to be a small problem. But once we have charcoal, oh yes, once we have charcoal, I think we might invest in some metal cages. I think that might be a good idea for us. We can also probably get them from traders. We have just about exhausted our supply of ballista ammunition here. Did somebody actually manage to die? There was some fresh rot going on. Let's do a head count real quick. Oh, no, pardon me. That was the same number we had before. That's an old corpse. My mistake. All right, it's going to take them a while to get on with this. Well, what shall we do in the meantime? Got to replace all this. Oh, well, we could actually get started building some catapults here. There we go. I think they'll be able to walk past these. We are gonna find out. I don't know, now that we need the stone, I'm committing to building catapults. Just trying out some things, seeing what works. We have this random orthoclase door here because I needed to get it out of the way. That's just going to live there for now. There will be a weird door that the dwarves have to open to get through that corner. They're going to wonder why that's happening. There is no explanation. They just know that Armok tells them to do things, and they have to do them. They have to. They have no choice. The other good thing about tearing down our structures, once that... Ooh, everything suddenly froze. Once that gets done, is that, what was I going to say? We'll have more wood to work with. I believe we'll be able to claim these logs. I think we've done this before. The ice doesn't destroy things like I'm expecting it to. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. It does mean that we've been able to retrieve some corpses from frozen puddles. Also, if this never refills, that's not a problem. It'll stop the dwarves from trying to fish there. Ah, good. We are indeed tearing down structures. Fantastic. Man, February is almost over already. I mean, by the time you're seeing this. I'm recording this well in advance. So if you've been dropping advice in the comments of the videos, I will not be acting on it, because I haven't seen it yet. Tear that down faster. Dare I run a clean cycle? No, we'll just let it happen. On the bright side, we should have enough equipment for our militia dwarves. Oh, we're still missing a pair of gauntlets over there. That's it, though. Okay. And then we just need to get some steel. Easy. It'll be easy. Everything's going to be good forever now. There, see? Everything's fine. See, you thought when we came back something was going to be going wrong, but no. Everything is going perfectly. And there are no problems in the fort, except... Did they put the minecart? Not the minecart, the wheelbarrow. Stop with the wheelbarrows. No, no wheelbarrows. Enough. I hates them. We need to make some shell crafts. And to decorate with shell. Get that pile cleared out. Down here, I am still waiting for this lever to be broken down so that we can build one more catapult. I suppose we can face all of these north. Actually, there's no reason we can't just go ahead and test these. Yeah, this is going pretty well. I think this is going to be nice when it's done. Okay, we do have some folks coming down to do that. The digging is coming along nicely. We're getting a lot of schist. I do not remember what schist looks like when we use it in constructions. I suppose there is a way to test this. We are going to build a single schist wall section right here. We'll go ahead and do some slate as well, just to get an idea of the aesthetics. How are we actually doing on our charcoal here? We got some. Alright, we're going to order up another 100 units of charcoal, and I'm going to order 30 copper cages to get us started. By the way, we are not replenishing our militia squads until we get some more migrants, which isn't going to happen if we keep coming under siege and being burned alive by imps. The ashes are gradually disappearing. I would love it if we could scoop those up and put them here on the garden plot. That would be wonderful. Why? Okay. We are going to go ahead and announce job cancellations. Oh, right, that's going to be a problem. Okay, no, we are turning off job cancellations, because I don't want to be inundated with that while I try to figure out what's going on here. We might... Oh, we are actually out of things to cook. That is the problem. Okay, cool. We got a lot more drink than we got food. Yeah, this is all booze. So we'll be trading booze next time, I guess. An animal has grown to become a stray horse. Actually, haha, don't slaughter the horse. We can breed horses for horse milk. Speaking of which, do we still have a leatherworks? I doubt it. I doubt it very much. I think all that stuff burned up in the fire. What is that? What is that? Smoke? Smoke from what? What is on fire? Is there still fire? I am unclear on what is happening. Hey, our pig survived. Okay. What is this? This is a crafting shop. We actually don't need this anymore, so that can go away. Okay. We're going to rebuild some of our workshops. We're just going to start right here, and we're going to build them out of just random bits of gabbro. What do you mean, construction suspended? I didn't authorize that. I didn't authorize you to have a problem with the work. Ooh, okay. Fire, 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 fire! Send them down, get them in there. All right, good. Ooh, that was a hit. Oh, that was actually a hit. Oh, that messed him up. Do it again. Continue firing. Is anybody going to do this? We have mechanics. Also, poor Cogsag is still chained up here in the mayor's basement. It's a good thing the imp didn't go in there. Of course, I think the imp was kind of like an escaped zoo animal. Once it got out, it didn't know where to go, so it just went back. Okay, so schist is brown. As one might have expected. Let's see, is that the slate? Are you carrying the slate? Okay, good. Okay, 2 of them are loaded. Yeah, I think most of the masterworks we lost in that fire were cages. Nobody's really in the mood to get things done. Oh, we need butcher. There we go. We need a butcher over here. And we need a tanner over here. And we need our main fishery over here. Okay, good. That'll happen. Okay, slate, as one might have expected, is gray, so that's good. That's good for us. I don't see enough catapults standing by. Also, yeah, they can just walk through these, it's no problem. Which is good, that's what I wanted, and as long as I keep getting what I want, everyone gets to live. What is going on? I feel like we are not all... Ooh. Oh. We can make this better. I feel like we're not all trying as hard as we could be here, is what I was going to say. We'll come back to that in a minute. Every single dwarf in the fort should be a siege operator. But they do have other stuff they could be doing. Oh, claystone, slate. We're out of gabbro for the meantime, so... go ahead and use claystone. And we'll make some doors out of slate. That should get the job done. I want to see all these weapons with operators standing by. That's what I want. That's what I want for dwarfsmiths. This winter. This late winter for us. This winter is nearly over. Oh, can they not get there? They can't get there. Deconstruct that. Wait, you just walked through it. Hey! Somebody get in there and build that wall. Okay, I'm waiting for one more, it looks like. You? Is it you? Yes! We're gonna load that catapult. We're just gonna... We're gonna have a seasonal autosave. It's autumn, so we're coming into winter. Probably no goblin caravan again this year, but we live in hope. I mean, we're getting a human caravan from a goblin civilization, I think, it looks like. So who knows? Oops, I hit a key during the seasonal autosave. Have I killed the game? No, we're good. Okay. Carry on as you were. We'll check back there in just a moment. Winter is indeed upon us. This digging has not yet occurred because there is so much other digging that has to happen, but honestly, the logs in the frozen pond, not a high priority. It is totally fine if they do this first. No, get back there. Get back on the firing line. Forms twisted from their nature, Legion of the Night, what hope remains? These guys again. Danger. Hold it. Before I unpause anything, do I see anybody outside the walls? I do not currently, at this exact moment, observe any dwarves outside the walls. So then, I am going to order the lever immediately pulled. Okay. We're going to come down here and watch their advance. Hopefully not too many of them. Some of them will fall into our cage traps because the lines outside the walls are intact. There goes one. Actually, this line is completely intact, so that's very fortunate for us. Ah, yes, they have brought some night creatures with them. Is somebody pulling the lever? Adil, the manager, is just about there, so that's fine. We ought to be safe for the immediate future. There we go. Okay, we are secure. Inactive. Back to what you were doing. We're going to just ignore them for a few minutes and see what they do. But anyway, now we have to get 8 more dwarves back down here. Ugh. This could have been easy. Ah, good. We are immediately resuming this. We are eager to inflict suffering upon our previous captives. We need to clear these guys out so we can replace them with the new ones. We need 2 more. Who do we got? Come on. Let's go, let's go. Here comes one with a baby. Come on, give me 1 more. Going to the ballista. I got 1 more catapult needs manning. There we go, there we go. All right, all right, all right. Once you're in position, we're going to pause. We're going to go make sure we're not being invaded. Okay. Fire, 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 fire! And boom! I think we did some damage there. Okay, these are no longer in use. They do not matter for the time being. We will let the catapulteers fire at will. Let's do a quick head count here. Nope, there's no point. Because there are so many of them out here. I don't want to do this. There aren't that many of them, though. We're going to ignore them for the time being. Yeah, those catapults seem to be doing work. Okay, I mean, everything's doing work, right? That's not a helpful phrase. Alright, no, I want to get this over with. Danger, everybody back inside. I've gone too far. Pull the lever. We'll engage in some trickery here. We'll let them think they're going to get in. Asmo the Miner, yeah, that should give everybody enough time to get inside. Y'all was loading cages. You're going to be a little slow. That's fine. If we have some dwarves outside, they'll be bait. Oh, looking at the mine carts reminds me I had an idea. For another way to mutilate our captives. Okay, there goes the lever. They should begin moving toward us, and I don't think we need to capture that many more of them to get them to retreat. It's going to be a minute before everybody else gets inside. Here we go. They're migrating toward us. They're much more cooperative than the goblins were. I'll say that. Also, I think ultimately much less dangerous. Not to say they're not dangerous. If we go out there right now, they will probably massacre us. Okay, we'll let a few in. Is everybody inside here? Not quite. And it looks like none of our doors are blocked open, so that's good. I'd rather capture the Thrun soldiers and let the night creatures flee. I don't really want to fight the night creatures. There we go. Yeah, they're finding their way into the cage traps, thanks to their weird pathing. Straight lines? No, random diagonals. The most sensible way to walk. Okay. They're getting into the minefield here. Oh, I thought he was going to walk right through. This is thrilling stuff, I know. Oh, okay. Anybody else want a piece of this? Come on, we got plenty of cages left. There we go. We got all the ones we lured in by opening the gate. It's just these left now. Is anybody else going to come in? Yes, there is another entrance. You could go over there. Okay, let's lock this. Okay. Need to keep an eye on this. The lever is going to get pulled. That's not really what's important right now. Where? Close the gate. Come on. There we go. Okay. For the time being, deactivate danger. Send the crossbow dwarves up here. Hopefully they'll be able to get some shots off. And not just stand there like idiots. Although, hey, standing there like idiots, always a viable option, especially for the dwarves. Now, I see you going to your station. Do you have ammunition? You see, I'm concerned because, okay, you do have some bolts in there. Good, alright. And there's plenty of ammo in the vicinity. Okay, in position. Are we going to fire on the enemy? Can't really tell. A snowstorm has come. Maybe they'll get cold and leave. Are you English the wrestler? I think we're actually doing some damage down here. But this is where I'm concerned about doing damage for the moment. Okay, I see. Okay, yeah, they are firing. I'm not sure they can get hits. I think the trees are in the way. That is something I was worried about. I don't just want to send the squads out, because that is how we lose dwarves, as we well know. But I would also like to wrap up this siege before the end of the session. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll put the militia back here. And we'll signal danger. We'll open the gate again. And we'll just see what wanders in. You know, if we just get a few of them at a time, we should be okay. And then I'll just kick everything off the desk all at once. I'm sure that sounded really great on your end. I'm looking forward to editing that. Cole the Stonecrafter, going to pull the lever. Is that Obak being upset in the garden? It sure is. Okay, going for the lever. Lever done. Gate open. We're being stung by bees while we wait for the enemy to engage us. This is normal. Okay. Now the gate is open. There are dwarves available for you to come kill. Or are you going to take the bait? There is a Thrun soldier moving on the drawbridge. I think one of the night creatures might be making its way over there. Hard to say. Maybe we do just need to go out there and get them. But these things are dangerous. Yeah, it's just one guy. Don't worry, guys. I'll handle it. Entered a martial trance. For what possible reason? There's nobody standing next to you. Do you have ammo? No? You gonna run down there and engage? It's stopped on the drawbridge. It's not sure. Gonna lock these. Learned that lesson. Come on in. You can do it. I believe in you. And into the cage. All right. Well, let's see. They don't want to come in. I don't want to go out. What do we do about that? Suppose we allow the crossbow dwarves to stand down. Hopefully they'll go get some ammo. Or we could just go out there and see what happens, right? Like, are these things armed? No. It's a very large scaly worm with two stubby tails. Autumn Kogon's disaster. See, I just don't like the phrase Autumn Kogon's disaster in the context of my dwarves having to fight it. The children are sleeping in the entryway, as children often do. Why will they not come to us? Move up the militia into the traps. Many of them have wandered away, probably becoming hungry or thirsty. What are you doing? You're picking up equipment. Okay. They've all wandered away. None of them are on station anymore. That is actually quite irritating for me. Everybody's asleep. Does that include my militia dwarves, by the way? Yep. Okay. Alright, pull the lever. We're done here for now. What happened to you? Obok the turkey gobbler. You were hit by a minecart. Well, that actually gets you. Congratulations. There you go. Didn't work on the turkey, that's fine. Yep. You, however. How did it not work? Oh well. Okay, I suppose we will actually just ignore them for now. Kind of an underwhelming way to do this, but there we are. Okay, inactive. Everybody as you were. These are just a fact of our existence for the time being. So be it. Let's resume what's happening down here. That is what I would like to see. I want that cleared out so we can bring in the next batch. Alright, that seems like a good place to call it, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get this resolved in the next little bit. So we'll try to fix this next time, I guess. Hey folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel. And thanks, as always, to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel. Because you count too. Every view counts. We will be back here next week with some more Dwarf Fortress. You can be sure of that. Horror content on Saturdays. Some of you watch both, and I appreciate that. Lots of other stuff on the channel for you to check out as well. We're still playing Dredge. That's still happening. As always, drop me a line if there's anything you want to see on this channel or anything you want me to see on your channel. I am interested in your content. I'm going to sit here for just a few more minutes to see if this plays out, and I'll catch you next time. Until then, Birdman out.